is it just for 2 or 3 years? 2007 to 2009.
That's right, 3-year period. So, I mean, it's sort of a tax bill. This is like the tax bill from hell, right? The IRS is saying you owe us $3.3 billion, didn't pay your taxes. Coke disputes this. They say, no way. We've been doing it like this way for 30 years. Nothing has changed. They plan to appeal. So Coke not expecting to pay this money.
And so, but the IRS has said, I read in probably your story, that they're willing to pass this to their biggest litigators. They're willing to go to court on this.
That's right. I mean, this issue has caught the attention of the folks in Washington. There's hundreds of these cases. Microsoft is involved in one, Amazon. The big tech companies obviously stash a lot of money abroad, and they say there's no reason for us to bring it back. So
I don't think you can say stash. That's
right, sort of a negative connotation.
Yeah.
They keep the money abroad, so
and
it's
you
not
would too if the U.S. government were trying to tax you like 35% on all the money you make over there.
That's right. As soon as they repatriate it, they have to pay that. So there's really no reason. They're saying, why would we ever bring this money back? But it's on the radar on people in D.C. and the IRS, at least coming out strong at this point with Coke, saying, we'll take this, we'll fight this.
So I know they were auditing Coke, and that's how this came about, but is this maybe a sign that other companies are going to have to watch out or get ready with lawyers on retainer?
My understanding is that there's already, hundreds of these cases in the works, right? There's a high-profile one is Microsoft that's out there, like I said, Amazon. So I'm sure every company kind of looking, particularly the ones that do a lot of business abroad or the pharma ones in tech, this has been a big issue. With Coke, they do a ton of business abroad. They get tax cuts in, companies like countries like Brazil, Switzerland. So maybe this is a little bit of a sign that other companies, the IRS is going to look at this more strongly.
But so far, Coke's reply has been to say, we believe that we're in the right. We are going to litigate this issue, defend ourselves as well if necessary, and we're not going to change anything.
That's right. They didn't take a write-down, which is noteworthy, and they're saying we have plenty of tax reserves, and we look at these issues when we, do our tax reserves. So Coke is kind of saying, we've been doing it this way for 30 years, and we expect to win this case.